For our group project, our group decided to build an app which we call the Debt Ledger. When you first start up the app, you'll see a login screen, but because we don't have an account, let's add one. So in order to sign up, you'll need to type in your first name and last name. So let's say first name is Catherine, our last name is Hayden, our email would be khayden@uwo.ca, our password, which is not a secure password, so don't use a real one. We'll just use password for now. And then we'll hit sign up. So when you first start, you'll have no contacts, no debts, no groups. So what we'll want to do is add one. You can click this button here or in the top right, and we'll add one of the accounts on the system, like tlee4@uwo.ca. If you type it wrong, you'll see that there's no contact found with that. However, if you do .ca, you'll have the correct contact. We'll send a request, which will pop up over here. And we could cancel the request, but we want to leave it. Afterwards, we can go to the settings, sign out, and see the new request from the other end. So we type in tlee4@uwo.ca, go to password, log in. So we'll be brought right away to the dashboard, but before we talk about the dashboard, let's go to the contact list. The contact screen will have a little notification telling you how many requests you have. We can see that our newest request from Catherine Hayden has been sent to us, so we'll want to confirm this request. So we add them, and they'll get added to the list, sorted in alphabetical order. We'll see we have no past transactions with them right now. But let's say we wanted to create a group of people that we will be paying bills with frequently. So something like this might be roommates who might share, I spell roommates right, who might share something like water bills, utilities, internet, dinner, things like that. So we'll add Thomas, Catherine, who are my roommates, and we'll create this group. We can also go back and edit the group or delete the group if we don't like it. So we can change the name of the group. We can also add or remove members. So let's say we add Julia Carson, for example. So these are the roommates that I have, and we'll confirm the changes. Afterwards, we'll go back from the groups, from the viewing of the group, which will also show you the money you owe to people in the group and the total money you are owed from the group. You can see individually between these users how much you owe and how much you owe and how much you are owed. If we go back to the home page now, we can create a transaction. And the transaction might be something like I paid for dinner, like Taco Bell dinner. Who's paying? This would be me. So let's say the total bill was $45. And the contacts will be all of my roommates, and let's say my bill was excluded. So we'll confirm this. We could type in each amount for the users individually, like 12, 13, and then 20. But we'll also have to note that the amount needs to match up. But we implemented a split button to calculate the amount easily, which can also calculate non-simple remainders. So let's say dinner was $45 and everyone owes you $15 individually. So we can submit or confirm the transaction. These do the same thing. So if we do this, we'll confirm. And we can see all of the new transactions added. So between me and Julia, Julia owes me $15 for that dinner. Previously, we've seen that we owe John $36. These are all of our outstanding balances. We can filter these so we can show only the ones that we are owed and only the ones that we owe. If we go to the contacts page, we can see histories with people. These are not shown on the dashboard because the balances are all settled or they don't have any history with the users. Lastly, we'll touch upon the accessibility features that we added. You'll notice that the colors on this screen have changed because they're a little easier to see for individuals with red-green color blindness specifically. This is just what it looks like before without and what it looks like with. That is everything that we've wanted to show for the app, except for you can also change your name, so we can change it to be just Timoth or Timothy with E's instead, but we will keep this the same for now. The last name can also be changed. And that is everything for the app.